about that time for the Midwest music grind. Independent artists shine. It's the Midwest music grind, and it's about that time for the Midwest music grind. Independent artists shine. It's the Midwest music grind. Yeah.
Yes, sir. What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy, Dat Boi Maxxx, back once again with the hottest show in the tri-state Midwest region. I like to say the Midwest music region because I feel like we're bringing a lot of that flavor right now. Mm-hmm. And you know I'm talking about that good old Midwest music grind with me, Dat Boi Maxxx. And you know we're sponsored by Jay's Bar and Grill, 1602 Van Avenue right here in Evansville, Indiana, y'all. And it's going down. I got the homie in the building. We're switching it up once again. You know it's springtime, so I think we should go ahead and get another new videographer in the building. We got the homie from Twisted Culture in the building, Wes Dickens. What's poppin', big dog?
Thank you for having me.
Man, thank you for coming in, bro. Such short notice, but you know what, bro? I know we've been kind of in communication a little bit about getting you on here, and I'm glad I'm finally able to have you here. So thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come kick it with me, man, and come down here to 98.5 FM Weoa, man. So I hope you feel comfortable.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to be here, man.
Oh
Feeling
yeah,
good.
oh yeah, man. What's been popping so far in 24, man? What's been up?
I've had a lot going on actually. Earlier in the year, I did kind of my first project that wasn't music related.
What kind of project was it, bro?
So I went to Tampa to work on a project for a tattoo shop slash clothing brand.
Okay, what's the name of the company?
Tough Tattoos or Tough Clothing.
Tough Clothing and Tough Tattoos. Mm-hmm. How do you spell that? Is it Tuff?
Tuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was cool. That was my first kind of like paid flight out whole trip.
So they basically took care of you. How did it feel, bro, to be finally like, you know what? I'm finally being taken care of for what I do.
Oh, it felt great, man. It was a good experience.
Oh yeah.
Good meeting everyone out there. Good to see a whole different area.
That's dope, man. I love Tampa. I went to Tampa a few years ago with the family, bro. And when I say I did not want to come back, I did not want to come back.
It was nice.
We went to Clearwater. We was in St. Pete at the beach. You know, we stayed in a nice little hotel in the resort. So when we came out our room, we was already on the beach. Like I'm talking about, like I came out the room, my pinky toe was in that sand. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, you know what I mean. I could get used to this, but not them prices.
Oh yeah.
No sir, man. But I'm glad that they took care of you.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing, man. How long was you down there for?
I was out there for 2 days. It was like a weekend. Left on a Friday, came back on Monday, so I guess 3 days. But yeah.
Did they take you out anywhere? Or did you just do that?
It was pretty much just that. I had a team of like 3 other guys.
Okay.
They're starting an agency and wanted to have me come out and help them.
Okay.
And I mean, we just kind of lived within our means. We went to Walmart, stocked up the first night, and just ate on that the whole time.
Hey, I'm not mad at you for it, bro. Work smarter, not harder. So I'm with you, bro. That's what's up. That's awesome. So, you know, I got you down here because I know I've been catching some of your videos, man, the past year and a half, for real. I've been kind of onto you. I knew who you were, but I just knew I needed to get a hold of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the flavor that you bring, aside from DF Visuals, EB Shot It, and Zito Designs, and even Trent Small is completely different. That's why I'm messing with the cameraman right now, because y'all really are telling stories different ways. And your visual art and your concept, man. So how did you come up with the name Twisted Culture, and where does it come from, man?
So Twisted Culture, I had been making music videos for a couple months up to the point when I came up with the name. Just kind of going under my name, Wes Dickens. And then I was just like mowing the lawn one day, and I was like trying to think of names, like running through all the different words.
Every
and
time
stuff.
something comes good, I'm always either doing dishes or cleaning or something.
Something
just,
mundane, you know.
Hot.
And I just I heard Twisted, and I was like, all right, that's weird. So I was like, what can I pair that with, and what sounds good? So I went with I thought of Twisted Culture, and I was like, nah, that's cheesy. Let's not go that way. So I initially had Twisted Reality. And I wrote down Twisted Reality, and I started drawing the lighter design and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then halfway through drawing the logo, I was like, let's do culture. And as soon as I wrote that down, I texted my friend Medusa. He's who I first worked with. I texted him. I'm like, hey, is Twisted Culture cheesy? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, bet.
And
that was it.
And it was born
since then. Yeah.
Now, what year was this, man?
This was 2019, I believe.
Right before COVID, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did COVID have you busy in 2020, kind of just honing your craft a little bit and really working on it?
Yeah, so it was I remember shooting, I shot a video with Hezo, I believe you've interviewed him.
Yeah.
We finished up shooting for a video the day lockdown went into effect.
Wow. So y'all shot right when Trump was everybody stay at the crib. Oh man, that's
so, like,
crazy.
It helped with a lot of things. It gave me time to kind of reflect and like work on my craft and really like hone in on things. But then also like it slowed down shows, and a lot of people didn't want to work because things were so just
Slow.
up in the air.
It was just real slow. It seemed like, no, I definitely understand that, and I'm glad that you kept working, man. Because like I said, it shows that you was able to really, you know, hone in on your craft and really, you know, just stay productive and stay working, even though, you know, we're inside. That's what I did. You know, so I did a lot of producing. I did a lot of streaming. All of a sudden, I'm setting up cameras. You know, I'm doing everything I've been wanting to do because I had the time to.
Yeah, that was the big thing, because like I really got into like the 3D animation and stuff like that. I've seen that. It gave me a really easy end to my senior year of high school. Kind of left right before spring break and then didn't have to go back. So that kind of gave me like extra time before college started to like really lock in and try to grind as much as I can.
Cool. So where do you go to college?
I went to USI for 2 years.
For 2 years? What'd you major in, bro?
Business.
Business. That's not a bad thing. Make sure you, man, that's business right there.
But I am on a little break. We'll see if I end up back in college or not.
No, right now you're going crazy with these videos now and all that comes with that. So I definitely see it. Yeah,
I just felt like I didn't really have time to be able to focus on the videos and stuff like that. Like my last semester in school, I was working on a rock music video actually. It was super planned out, like had very story driven, and like every shot was planned. So, and it ended up taking, I think, 4 months to shoot, just because it was a whole band, so we had to coordinate people's schedules.
Everybody's schedules,
the weather was bad, people were getting sick, all that sort of stuff.
What was the name of the band?
Sunflower Syndrome.
Are they from here?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Sunflower Syndrome. I'm gonna check them out, bro. You know, I'm into all music, bro. It ain't just rap, hip hop, and R&B. Yeah, it's just that's what this show is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fan of all music, especially being a producer. Yeah. So I definitely understand what you're saying, man. So let's go ahead and get into your brand right quick. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a cameraman, but you also have a brand with Twisted Culture. Yes. So when you said that you was drawing the lighter and this and that. What made you get into the lighters? Because I've seen it on IG a lot, and you really be like the only person I know that really will make sure, hey, get this Twisted Culture lighter. I'm gonna have to get one from you too. Yeah, just to have. I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna put it up on my mantle. Just boom. You know what I'm saying? So, what made you get into all that?
So lighters, you know, I mean, they're for candles. Just saying. But no, I just like kind of collected lighters, and like always kind of liked the different designs and stuff that you could get on them. And I don't know, I just kind of felt inspired in that moment. I was like, let's draw a lighter. I had some other logo concepts. Like I did a rocket ship for my first design, and then I was kind of experimenting with like a shoe design maybe. And then finally I drew the lighter, which I have the original photo somewhere. And then I sent that off to a designer, and they digitized it and cleaned it up a little bit. And the logo that you see now isn't the final or the first one that I got. It had some like dots on it, and like the colors were slightly different. And when I went to get the logo trademarked, I kind of updated the logo a little bit and like fixed some things up. That's
what's up, bro. I'm definitely seeing all that. So you made did you make the logo and everything? So everything is all original, so you don't have to worry about nothing. That's dope, man. Because I love all the colors that you put a lot of colors in your stuff. Yeah. And your color grading is a little, like I said, it's different from everybody else's. I feel like all of you guys that I've named, and there's probably more out there, so don't kill me, you guys. You guys all are bringing so much flavor to the city and the tri-state that I'm sure y'all don't even know it, bro. Oh, yeah. And we appreciate y'all. So if they don't tell you, I'm going to tell you. Thank y'all for being cameramen, because we need y'all more than y'all think. You feel me? So what inspired you to pursue music and videography as a career, man?
So, I mean, I've always kind of been into film. Like I was wanting to make like movies in like second grade and stuff like that. But like I never really like put two and two together. And then I kind of like started little YouTube channels and stuff like that here and there, making little stupid gaming videos and stuff for a while.
I mean, bro, we got to start somewhere, bro.
And then the big inspiration that kind of like pushed me like, hey, music videos might be like a path was Cole Bennett.
Okay. Yeah. Cole Bennett goes crazy, Lyrical Lemonade, all them dudes, like watching that even since COVID and all that. Yeah. They've been going crazy, bro. And I know a lot of people that have been inspired by Cole. I think Jesse Bitter. There's a few others too. Like I said, there's cameramen around here. I gotta get Jesse in here too, bro.
Yeah, Jesse's one of my best friends, honestly.
Yeah, bro. I've seen his 3D animations. They go. That probably made you be like, hey, let me hop in there too.
Oh yeah, he was the one that kind of pushed me to like really start learning it. Like I had been messing with the program since like 5th grade because I wanted to make video games for a little bit. but I never like fully sat down and learned it until he started doing it, and he was like pushing me like, hey, it's not that hard, and it brings so much more value to the videos, and like you can just really do anything.
Awesome, man. So how do you collaborate with artists to bring their vision to life in a music video?
So a lot of it with my videos, I try to make sure that the video matches the song as closely as possible.
I am so glad you said that. Say that one more time, please, bro.
Got to make sure that the music video matches the song.
Because 1 + 1 equals what?
2.
Thank you. Lord, I have seen some off the walls. Now, I will say there are some that I have seen from some more major artists that not necessarily their song doesn't have to necessarily match the video. And that's dope but it's also like all of a sudden a big dumb storyline that's like, oh, right? But the song is this, but you know what I mean? So I definitely understand what you're saying, but I want to make sure that people understand that that's really how I feel like you should do it. Don't think I'm right. I don't think I'm right, but I feel like for me, that's what I'm going to do as an artist.
I think it's really important because, like, I mean, there's a time and place for every sort of video, and like some songs only need the kind of run and gun, show up and shoot the kind of artist's life and that sort of thing, and that's perfectly fine. But then there's other songs that can really be elevated to that next level if they had a good story behind it, good effects that actually matter and mean something and kind of correlate with the song, and it really just elevates it so much higher.
That's what's up, bro. I like that, man. So how do you stay updated on trends and techniques in the music video industry?
Honestly, I mean, like, I watch a decent amount of music videos and stuff like that, but I don't really pay attention to the trends anymore. Like I used to when I first started, but I mean, it's been a while since I've really paid attention to it. I kind of just like focus on my own lane and like try to make myself the best director, editor, 3D artist, whatever you want to call it, that I can be. Yeah,
that you can be. So you don't do any music at all, right? You're just strictly music videos, graphic design.
Yeah. So I experimented with like vocal mixing for a little bit because I was trying to help my friends improve their quality and stuff like that. But then I realized it just takes way too much time to like really get into all of that. So like I kind of put that behind me.
It's very time consuming, bro. It's very time consuming, man. So how do you handle feedback and revisions from artists during the post-production phase, bro?
So honestly, I can't think of a time that I've had to do revisions for my videos. It's always
That's a great thing to hear because I don't really have that like really at all, but I do like to make sure that, you know, I have a little bit of, it's not really say so, it's just a little bit of some feedback, and maybe I want to make sure that I'm giving out my full idea to the videographer and the director that's doing my video or videos out there for other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to make sure that people see that, oh, I see where his mind is in here somewhere too. You know what I mean?
And I have had feedback on treatments specifically where they're like, hey, can we incorporate this? And I try to be as accommodating as possible.
And that's what I'm saying, basically, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Do you handle that pretty well? Are you?
I always want constructive criticism. Like, I don't like being around yes men and stuff like that.
Yeah, same
like,
here,
I need
bro.
the information that's going to make sure that I can really step my game up to the next level.
Cool. Equipment-wise, man, is there, what's the equipment you have to have when you are on set in Chicago? Like, what do you have to have for you in order to get a Twisted Culture video done?
Necessary things: camera, obviously. Ideally, like multiple lenses, just to give different looks. But really, it's just camera and lighting. Lighting's the biggest one that I think a lot of people kind of don't ignore, but might not give as much love as it needs. Because the lighting's really what's going to build the image. Like, no matter what camera you're using, you could be using the most expensive cinema camera possible, or you could be using your phone. If the lighting's not good, the image isn't going to look good.
Right.
So you need that good lighting, and you need to be able to like understand where you put it and how strong the light is and everything, and how that affects the image. But like, that's the big thing for sure.
Cool. And what advice would you give to any aspiring music videographers looking to break into the industry, man?
Honestly, just shoot as much as you possibly can. Even if it's not music videos directly, just get out and get those hours in shooting, being on set. Go volunteer to help with other directors in your city and stuff like that.
Would you say they need to get out and just get active? Like, so have you thought about giving like EB or thought about giving DF? Or?
I've helped EB on a couple of shoots and stuff.
Okay, so that's awesome. See, that's what I like to hear, man. I want to make it to where people understand, bro. Work together.
Oh yeah.
Everybody needs help in something. You know what I'm saying? And if we create that lane and that avenue, everybody can support everybody. It's enough out here for everybody to eat. Am I wrong?
Oh, no, not at all.
That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. We got the homie Wes Dickens in the building,
Yes,
man,
sir.
for the Midwest Music Grind right here on 98.5 FM, Weoa, bro. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having
I
me.
hope you had a good time, man.
I
And
had
I'm
a
looking
great
forward to
time.
working with you in the future, man. And
For sure,
are your
man.
rates affordable so people can know?
So yesterday's price is not today's price, but right now, another kind of disclaimer, I'm actually moving in like 2 weeks.
Where you going?
LA.
Oh, so it's up for everybody
Yeah.
out here, basically,
Yeah.
until you come back to just get some
Pretty
shoots
much,
done.
yeah.
I need to get with you ASAP then.
Yeah. Next week's like my last like full week.
Full week here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's awesome, bro. Congrats on that move.
Thank you.
And I hope I wish you a lot of success in your work and your field, man. Don't forget about us people over here in Indiana.
I won't. The plan's to like go out there, get established, and then share the love, you know?
Okay, cool. And for everybody out there, give them your socials, man, for, your social media.
So Twisted Culture on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It should pop up. There's some underscores on some of those. But and then my personal, Wesley Dickens on Instagram. I post on there a lot. And then obviously Twisted Culture on YouTube's where all my work lives.
That's awesome, man. That's what's up, man. We got the homie Wes Dickens in the building, y'all. Twisted Culture right here on 98.5 FM Weoa for the Midwest Music Grind. Sponsored by Jay's Bar and Grill, 1602 Van Avenue, right here, y'all. And we'll catch y'all next week for another new episode. It's going down, baby. Peace.
It's about that time for the Midwest Music Grind. Independent artist shine. It's the Midwest Music Grind, and it's about that time for the Midwest Music Grind. Independent artist shine. It's the Midwest